If you're looking for a scheme that bombs zone coverage, beats man coverage with ease, and can punish people who send meta blitzes at you, then this is the scheme for you. Let's get into it. For this scheme, we will be in the Bengals playbook. The first play we're going over bombs cover 2, 3, or 4. We will be in the Trey Y flex formation, and the play is called post Y dig. In this play, you're going to motion the inside trips receiver over and put him on a comeback route to the outside. This will put the outside deep zone down to bomb the coverage over the top. Then we're going to put A on a streak and block the running back for extra time in the pocket. Snap the ball and you will see that this takes the lid off cover 2, 3, or 4 for an easy touchdown pass to the deep crossing receiver. The reason this works is because of pull routes. The A receiver on a streak pulls the inside third safety away from the deep crosser, and the comeback route pulls the outside third down to open up the deep parts of the field. The next play we're going to go over is PA zone read and shotgun doubles. Against zone coverage, you can put B and A on a streak to pull the deep zones away from the intermediate parts of the field, which will open up these two crossing routes. Then all you have to do is read a high-low concept with one high crosser and one low crosser. If the underneath coverage guards the low crosser like they did in this play, you will have an easy pitch and catch to the deep crosser, which can turn into a big gain. Against cover 2 specifically, you can put the running back on a wheel, A on a flat, and leave everything else. This concept will open up the wheel down the field towards the sideline. This is because the route by B is able to hold the safety away from the sideline for just enough time to throw a dart. Against man coverage, you can run this play base, but to optimize the play, you want to try to scramble to the outside. So for as long as possible, sit in the pocket to lure the rushers in, then scramble out of the pocket, and you'll see wide open crossers all over the field for an easy one-play touchdown. The crazy part is, this scheme gets even more dominant. The next play we're going to go over is called double outs in the doubles formation. This play has been destroying people by giving them different looks and routes, so that the opponent never knows what is coming. Against a man defense, motion the running back over into the slot. Put the B receiver on a slant and put the tight end on a vertical to clear out space in the middle of the field, and put Y on a drag for a check down. In this play, your main read is the unique double slant combo by the running back and the outside wide receiver. If the outside slant does not seem open, wait an extra second longer to throw a dart to the running back. This route cooks players with abilities in man-to-man coverage. The next way to run this play is to motion the running back to the other side and putting Y on a slant. Now your main read is the slant route and the out route by the running back. If the user decides to go with the slant, you'll have an easy throw to the running back for a big play. Now if you're someone who's been struggling against cover 3 or cover 4, this is a bonus play for you. We are in the same play, but this time put the running back on a simple streak, then put the inside receiver on a slant. The slant route will pull the underneath defenders or the user away, which will open up the running back streak in the middle of the field. But what about man defense like cover 1? This time, let's put X and Y on a slant, the running back on a wheel, and motion the running back over to the double slant side, and watch the running back wheel route cook the defensive back for a huge one-play touchdown. Now you're gonna need a run play to complement these pass plays. So we're gonna go over the read option. The read option is nasty this year, and it's in the same formation, doubles out of shotgun. If you feel that you wanna spread out the defense more to try and open up more run gaps and to have simpler reads, you can motion the tight end out. Then once you snap the ball, you're going to read the defensive end. If he stays, you give it to the running back, like I did in this play. Find a hole, make people miss, and go score a nasty touchdown. Now we're going to talk about another formation that's under center, Bunch X Nasty. And these plays destroy the new meta blitz in Madden 24. So the first play we're going to call is PA Boot. This play beats man or zone extremely well, including any blitz. So when you run this play base, the play action is an attempt to lure the defenders and the user in, to open up more routes down the field. After the play action, you will be able to scramble outside the pocket and read the crosser and the zig. Against man, both of these routes will get open, like you see in this play. Another way to run this play is to put the running back on a wheel route and motion him to the weak side. This will create more man-beating routes for the user to try and cover. And notice that although my opponent is running the Mike Blitz 0 meta every play, this formation is blocking it with ease with no extra blockers. So with time, you are able to go through your progressions and throw dots to your man-beating routes. It's also worth noting that this zig route gets open way more often than not. So if you're struggling on offense, try to look for the zig route in this play for some relief. The final play we're gonna go over is wide zone weak. The blocking scheme in this play destroys opposing defenses. All you have to do is ID the furthest defender to the outside, then motion the outside receiver over and snap the ball when he's still in motion. Doing this will add an extra blocker to block the D end, which allows the left tackle to block the second level defenders. This leads to huge holes and big gains on offense, and the defense doesn't have a chance. And when you're running this play and you see that the defense is condensed and they do not have a lot of run support on the outside, try to take this play to the outside. With the wide receivers blocking help, you will be off to the races. Now that is the nasty offensive scheme that I got for you today. If you have any questions about the scheme, let me know in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe because I got a lot more Madden content on the way. See you next video.